Hi, my name is Paul J. Kim. I'm a youth speaker and beatboxer from sunny Southern California. You know, it's a funny thing that in high school it seems to be the common mantra among guys. Yo, did you get some? Did you go to the dance and did you get some? Like, that seems to be the thing that makes you a man. And yet when I was in high school, I did get some with my then current girlfriend, and it's amazing how we're promised so much joy and peace and pleasure and status, and yet I felt so empty and I felt so lost. You see, I was promised that sin ultimately would satisfy the deepest desires of my heart, and yet I found myself driving home from my date with my girlfriend feeling so empty and so conflicted and lost. I knew that I was in the wrong. I had been raised differently, and yet I had listened to my culture and I'd listened to MTV and my peers and what they were saying. And it's crazy, I felt lost. I knew exactly where I was driving home to, and yet spiritually, I felt lost. Thankfully, in this story, there's some silver lining. There was good news in that no matter how lost I felt or how far away from home I was, that Jesus was waiting on the doorstep, always waiting for me to come back home. You see, His mercy, His forgiveness didn't just apply when I was doing great or I was walking the path I should have been walking, but when I found myself most lost and confused, even in my own sin and my own personal choices, He was always ready to forgive. This Lent, I think we're reminded, rather than just having to eat fish fillets at McDonald's every Friday, that we have a God who calls us home no matter how far away we feel. So I don't care what your sin is, what your sin of choice is, what you've done, or how many times you've done it. We have a God who says, come home, just like He said to the prodigal son. Our faith is a journey, and you don't have to be perfect to go to God, but it's going to God that perfects you, that changes you, that makes all things new. So my friends, I hope you find your way home. God bless, prayers, much love, peace.